Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah, and today I'm filming for you my finale for the Finish 8 by Easter Project Pan collab. And this collab was done with a few ladies on Instagram, and I have updates on my Instagram as well, but I figured I'd also turn it into a YouTube video because it's more fun that way. So I did pretty well on this. I finished 5 out of the 8 items, or hit the goal that I wanted on them. So I don't have all of them here. 2 of them I got rid of already because I finished them a long time ago and I didn't want them just kicking around. So I finished the Viktor and Rolf Bonbon Shower Gel, and that was a couple updates ago. It was nice, I really like it. I have a little moisturizer mini of that as well, so I don't miss it yet. And I also finished a little mini sample size, not a sample size, but like a little mini deluxe size sample of the Tony Moly Watery Cream. I can insert a picture of that, but it was in my previous updates if you guys want to check those out. And then my other items, these are new things that I've actually finished. So the first one here is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in Radiance, and it's completely gone. I don't remember where I got this. I think I got it in an Ipsy bag. I like it. It is nice. It's definitely like a nice shimmery primer. It looks really pretty, you know, if your skin's dry and drab looking in the winter. But something was clogging my pores, and I have a feeling it was this primer. I'm hoping it wasn't. I was using another primer as well, and it could have been that. I'm hoping it's not this one, because I actually have a full size of a Smashbox primer, the pore filling one, the purple like lavender color container, and I'm hoping it, like, if the formula is similar, I hope it's not this that was clogging my pores, because I paid a lot of money for that full size one. Another thing that I finished up is this lipstick mini. It's a Big and Sexy Sultry Mauve by Buxom. Looks like this. It was a nice, like, pretty mauve color. It's totally rolled up and gone there. I'm not going to scrape it out. I don't like the formula enough to go digging through the lipstick, but it is gone. So one more down. And this was in my Finish 18 Lip Products in 2018 project as well, so it's nice to have that out of the way. And the rest of the items, oh, there was actually one more that I hit my goal on, and it is a shade from my Modern Renaissance palette. I was trying to hit pan on the shade Bon Fresco, and this took forever. I actually just hit pan on it today, and I'm glad I did, because I've been doing this really dark. To me, it's dark. I don't wear a ton of eyeshadow usually, like on a day-to-day basis, so for me, this is a lot of eyeshadow. And I've been using the shades Bon Fresco, Love Letter, and Vermeer to make this look. And I really think it's pretty, but now that it's getting warmer out, getting into spring, I don't want to be doing like the dark mauve-y looks. What is happening to this hair? Anyway, here is the shade, and it is like the babyest pan. You can see it there though, eh? Oh yeah. Really proud of that. It took up until the last day of this project to hit pan, and I was really trying to focus in on that shade, so awesome, happy about that one. Gonna retire that color for a little while now that it's warmer out. And then the rest of these products, there's only 3 left, and I didn't finish them, but I did make some good progress on them. The one that I probably made the best progress on out of these is this here. It's the Naked Cosmetics Translucent HD Finishing Powder, just a little container like this. I've got my progress lines on the back. I don't know if it's perfectly level, but this is where I started the project, and then the various updates, and now we're down here at the bottom line. So there is still some in here, not a whole lot. I actually really like this powder a lot more than I did when I started the project. I put it in the project as a way to try to move it out of my collection, but now that I've been using it, I actually think it looks really nice on the skin, and I haven't noticed it leaving any kind of white cast in photos or anything. So yeah, it's just a nice smooth finishing powder, and it'll be nice to get the packaging out of my collection, but you know, I'm not hating it. And then the last 2 items I kind of sucked at. So the first one here is the Bright Future color corrector in the shade Peach from the Sephora brand. And I mean, I have used up quite a bit of this. Like, I can scrape the applicator around and you can see the product moving around in there. So I don't think there's like a crazy amount left in here, but I use such a small amount of this when I use it, and I literally put like 1 dot here and 1 dot here and blend it out as a color corrector. And I was using it more when I was using a concealer that was a bit too yellow toned for me, and the peach in this would actually kind of even it out to be more my skin tone. And so once I finished that concealer, I kind of stopped using this guy. So it's the only color corrector that I have though, so I mean, I really don't need to get it out of my collection. It's not like I've got a bunch of them sitting around, so whatever. And the last thing I didn't finish, but I'm almost finished this, is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Driver's Seat. And it came from the Sephora lip kit that comes out in the fall that's got like, I can't remember how many, but like 10 to 15 lipsticks in it, the big one. And so a lot of people have this, and it's just a little tiny one, and I really like the shade, but I just found that the last couple months have been so dry where I live that the last thing I wanted to reach for was a liquid lipstick. So whenever I was thinking about this project, I was reaching for this Buxom one instead because it was more moisturizing. So yeah, I think I only used this like once since the last update, and I mean, you can move the applicator around and you can see through, and I mean, I can see that there's like not, you probably can't, but I can see that there's not much left in this, but it isn't finished. So still gonna try to work that one out of my collection. But yeah, overall, I think I did pretty good. I'm super proud of myself for hitting pan on that Bonfresco shade. I really didn't think that I was going to be able to in the last week or two of that project. I was like, oh, not gonna be able to do it. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this project. I'll link the other ladies that have their projects on Instagram down below, and if you want to go check them out, you can for sure. And yeah, have a good one.